A lot of fierce queens have walked down this runway. You talk about Violet Chachki, you talk about Chad Michaels, Raja. This is in the top 10 outfits I've ever seen walk down this runway.
Welcome to MsMojo. And today we're counting down our picks for the most stylish and boundary-pushing fashion queens who have graced the Drag Race runway.
And baby, they didn't even invent a word for this. Legendary is an understatement.
Number 20, Marmalade. Even if you forget everything from the very memorable 6th season of RuPaul's Drag Race UK, it is impossible to forget Marmalade's looks. The Welsh performer arrived with a runway package that felt more like a luxury fashion house unveiling its latest collection.
The base of this look is a hand-sculpted corset, encrusted with timepieces. There's a headpiece, there's a gorgeous shoulder piece.
Having made practically everything herself, Marmalade consistently left the judges gagged with her polished high-concept looks, from the classy Princess Diana tribute to the innovative ultra-chic vinyl look.
Just when I think I've seen it all. Amazing. Who made this?
Me.
Wow. Marmalade.
Wow.
Gorgeous.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you.
Even the garment she made in the workroom carried that couture-level finish and could have easily passed for a commissioned piece. Following her impressive run on the show, Marmalade went on to create a jaw-dropping floral gown that set the Guinness World Record for the most flowers on a dress.
And with 1,862 flowers, I officially set the Guinness World Record for most living flowers on a dress.
Number 19, Raja O'Hara. The glow-up queen herself, Raja O'Hara, underwent one of the most remarkable fashion evolutions in Drag Race history. While her season 11 looks sometimes lacked the polish she now commands, her return to All-Stars showed she was an impeccable craftswoman with a keen eye for color and silhouette.
Each silhouette that you gave us through the fashion challenge was very, very different. And it brought us to this last one, which I think is so fantastic. I think we were all gagged when you came around the corner because it's really incredible.
Her runway presentations were unmissable events. But what made Raja truly incredible was how resourceful she was. While other queens typically spend tens of thousands on their runway packages, Raja famously used only $600 when preparing for All-Star 6, yet she still had some of the most show-stopping garments of the season.
Now y'all know I'm the purple queen, so it wouldn't be right if I didn't finish this decked out in purple. Oh, and a nasty leg out.
Her sartorial brilliance carried on to the first season of Canada vs. the World, which she eventually won.
But I'm head to toe in my face bikini. I'm feeling sexy, I'm feeling good. I'm about to go back to the house and count all this money because you know I got it in the bag.
Number 18, Sasha Colby. When drag royalty Sasha Colby walked into season 15, expectations were sky high, and she managed to exceed them all. The legendary queen brought years of pageant experience to every runway.
I am giving you quintessential Sasha Colby, wearing a gown that I wore once 10 years ago when I won Miss Continental.
Her looks were a mix of old and futuristic drag. From the Who Is She gown that referenced her Miss Continental win to the Puffer Please runway that showed her ability to take a trendy concept and elevate it to high fashion.
I'm giving you puffer jacket, then I'm giving you puffer vest, then I'm giving you puffer suspenders parachute moment. This is everything.
Her design and construction skills are also worthy of mention, as she won the ball and was in the top for every other design challenge.
For my crystallized eleganza look, I am giving you golden coral goddess emerging from the lava of Hawaii.
Following her well-deserved crowning, Sasha has become a fashion industry darling, being featured in Vogue and making her New York Fashion Week debut at Loire. Number 17, Miss Fame. Few queens have translated their Drag Race platform into high fashion success quite like Miss Fame. A model and makeup artist before the show, Miss Fame's fashion experience set her apart immediately.
So I'm wearing this cosmic alien galactic green gown. I've got my face painted for the gods, and I'm living for the fantasy.
Those impossibly cinched silhouettes, perfect hair, and impeccable makeup techniques made the audience look forward to seeing her on the runway every week. From her entrance look to her fall garment and that unforgettable Death Becomes Her ensemble, Miss Fame approached her runways with a true understanding of editorial aesthetics.
I've been captured by the bride of the man that I've been having an affair with, and bitch got me with a blade through the skull.
She's got a splitting headache.
Post-Drag Race, Miss Fame has achieved what many consider the pinnacle of fashion success, walking for Jean-Paul Gaultier during Paris Fashion Week and also becoming a spokesmodel for L'Oréal Paris.
That was the moment that I got to connect with L'Oréal. That's the moment I got to connect with Parisian photographers. That brought me back to Paris numerous times. So that was the moment I really felt a shift in consciousness with the world.
In 2018, she launched her own cosmetics line, Miss Fame Beauty. Number 16, Icesis Couture. From the moment she strutted into the workroom on Canada's Drag Race Season 2, Icesis Couture proved her name wasn't just for show.
I don't have a signature style. What I do have is versatility. In drag, not in the bedroom.
Unlike many other contestants, the Ottawa-based queen creates virtually all her own garments, showcasing an incredible eye for fashion and immense technical skill. There's a reason she won both design challenges on her season. Between her entrance and that jaw-dropping finale look, Icesis served a plethora of garments that were not only visually stunning, but displayed a vast array of silhouettes and references.
I am wearing a custom crown that I made myself. I want the judges to know what it would look like when they put the crown on my head.
Since winning her season, Icesis has continued elevating her fashion game, even competing on Canada vs. the World, where she delivered more sickening looks before choosing to leave the competition for personal reasons.
This look makes me proud to have those inner demons. It makes me proud to be beautiful and the person that I am and continue to share my story of strength, love, and moving forward.
Number 15, Jaida Essence Hall. Look over there! It's a model, it's a fashion designer, it's Jaida Essence Hall.
I just want to make sure that the judges understand that I am Jaida Essence Hall, the essence of America's Next Drag Superstar.
The crowned queen of Season 12 and an All-Star 7 fan favorite, Jaida embodies elegance and glamour effortlessly. As a professional seamstress, she understands construction so thoroughly that she can manipulate fabrics to create exactly the silhouette she envisions. And that silhouette constantly changes, from impeccably tailored pants to cocktail dresses and ball gowns.
I am coming out here. I finally got this fat-ass ring that I have been waiting for all my life. I'm just ready to walk down this aisle and get this money. Man.
Across both seasons, Jaida delivered such ingenious looks as her color purple garment, spikes on the runway, and veiled it ensembles, all of which she made herself.
I am giving you some haunted woman that's like deep down at the end of a hallway and I'm just holding a candle, looking sickening, even if you can't see me fully.
Nonetheless, her best accessory is her confidence, as every outfit she wears becomes an instant classic with the way she sells it on the runway. Number 14, Plastique Tiara. If we were considering her Season 11 run alone, Plastique Tiara might not qualify for this list. But with her return to All-Stars, she has more than earned a placement here.
Fantastique by Plastique evokes a sense of being embraced on Cloud 9. Wear it when you want to be chased by everyone.
With an aesthetic that seems plucked directly from the most pristine Instagram feed, Plastique Tiara brought a meticulously polished vision to the runway. Those flashes of brilliance from Season 11 fully bloomed on All-Stars 9, as Plastique fused traditional Asian fashion influences with contemporary American glamour to create an instantly recognizable style.
It is honestly a piece of art, but also a piece of me, my culture, and everything that I am.
From her drag imitates art look to her day-to-night transformation, Plastique was in rare form. Even the garments she made in the workroom were exquisitely finished. She may not have taken the crown, but she absolutely owned the runway.
I feel like I just gave birth. The star is born.
Number 13, Manila Luzon. Manila Luzon has competed on 3 Drag Race seasons, and on at least 2 of them, she easily could have taken the crown.
And he loves collecting tchotchkes, like Fabergé eggs. 1 Fabergé egg, 2 Fabergé egg, 3 Fabergé egg,
While that didn't happen, Manila certainly served many unforgettable fashion moments along the way. Season 3 gave us that iconic pineapple dress, which fans still talk about to this day. It also delivered the Big Bird dress, which she reworked for her All-Stars 4 entrance.
Latrilla,
is back in the house.
Speaking of All Stars 4, the Drag Race main stage has never remained the same since Manila hit the runway in that drop-dead gorgeous Elegance After Dark dress.
I'm a silver fox. I'm an old bitch, and I'm coming here to show you how you do drag, girls.
Her ability to blend humor, artistry, and high fashion sensibility has made her a beloved figure in the fandom and a huge inspiration for countless queens. Number 12, Gigi Goode. In season 12, it quickly became clear that this queen had the goods. Viewers know that many of Gigi's looks resulted from her fruitful collaboration with her mother Christy, a costume designer.
My mom is a seamstress. She's taught me everything that I know. She's made like most of the looks that I brought, and she does not give herself enough credit, and she means the world to me. Honestly, the biggest reason that I'm here is to make my mom proud.
In fact, the latter's Instagram details much of her daughter's wardrobe, with sketches showing the origins of completed garments. The contestant boasted a variety of silhouettes, from mini dresses and thigh-high boots to glittered pantsuits. But her outfits also had pop culture touchpoints, like Christian Dior's runway collections.
My silhouette is inspired by the classic Christian Dior new look.
And even Daphne from Scooby-Doo.
My look is loosely inspired by one of my favorite childhood cartoons.
Even in a competition as demanding as Drag Race, Gigi practically never faltered on the runway. Suffice it to say, she's good. Number 11, Sasha Velour. With more than 100 queens having entered the workroom, it's not easy to carve out a signature look. However, this competitor's shaved head and crown have become iconic.
I want a jumbo jack, fries.
I'm really enjoying this freaky, high fashion clown character. It's so true to the Club Kid spirit.
And while she may not have scored any solo challenge wins, she still made a huge impression on the runway. Her very first presentation showed her love for the New York City art world, and she continued to deliver thoughtful ensembles.
Hi, I'm Sasha Velour, and I'm from New York City, home of queer modern art.
From her leather and giant mohawk outfit to her Wizard of Oz inspired headpiece, Sasha made the most of weekly runway categories.
I'm giving a little nod to the Wizard of Oz and the importance of Dorothy to the gay community.
Her rose petal reveal may be legendary, but it's far from her only show-stopping moment on the show. Number 10, Symone. When it came to consistently incredible fashion on season 13, there was just no one like Symone. For practically every runway category, this queen had a truly inspired look up her sleeve.
She comes from the wrong side of the tracksuit.
She wore a giant do-rag as a train, hair beads that spelled out her name, and appeared inside a huge pocket.
I decided to be Symone in a pocket. Very lead singer of Paramore, darling.
The girl even wore a fursuit.
Someone's out of hibernation.
But as whimsical as her presentations could get, Symone also wasn't afraid to bring a message to the runway. In episode 9, she paid tribute to the Black Lives Matter movement, and it was powerful to witness.
I really wanted to take this opportunity to do some activism in my drag and personify a Black angelic being.
Considering the intellect and creativity this queen demonstrated, we were not surprised to see her invited to the 2021 Met Gala. Number 9, Utica Queen. Having studied costume design and art, it is no surprise that Utica is a phenomenal designer. That background informed her unconventional and whimsical, almost storybook fashion sense, which the judges did not always appreciate.
My only critique is on the first two presentations. She camps it up a bit, and I think it kind of takes away from how fabulous those outfits were.
That's perhaps why she was denied the win in the ball, despite creating one of the most innovative garments to ever grace the Drag Race runway.
I see the judges' eyes light up, and they're loving this garment.
Everything she wore carried that distinct campy brilliance, but with the Freaky Friday challenge, Utica proved she could slip into a completely different aesthetic just as effortlessly. Since leaving the show, she has created incredible looks for other queens, including Lexi Love, Plain Jane, and Brooklyn Heights. In 2025, Utica competed on the 21st season of Project Runway, finishing as a runner-up.
I mean, who else can say that their first collection was here, of all places? So, for me, it's a triumph.
Number 8, Naomi Smalls. If a queen names themselves after Naomi Campbell, they've got big shoes to fill. Suffice it to say, Smalls has got the legs for the job. This queen absolutely dazzled in design challenges on season 8, with her book ball homemade gown easily standing out from the crowd.
As Naomi Smalls, I was blessed with 2 legs and a heart, and I'm not afraid to show them to the world.
Her original scarecrow-inspired skirt for the makeover challenge even won praise from designer Marc Jacobs.
You did an amazing job. I mean, it just gave me scarecrow in the most gorgeous way. The look, the details, the makeup. I just thought it was perfection.
Although she's known as a model-esque queen, she's shown incredible range across her 2 Drag Race stints. Sure, she's given us high fashion, but she's also appeared as a Viking, a housewife, and even Prince.
I am feeling my Prince fantasy. Erotic City, come alive.
Number 7, Gottmik. This queen may be a makeup artist to the stars, but that isn't her only talent. From day one, Gottmik was serving truly immaculate looks on the catwalk. The queen won Season 13's Ball Challenge thanks in part to an asymmetrical garment made from straps and drawstring bags.
She is a strapping young queen.
I'm giving you very Joan Jett, very Matrix.
But she also delivered creative interpretations of mainstage prompts, like her little black dress loincloth. Gottmik's crowning achievement, though, took place at the finale. With the contestants required to present 3 ensembles, Gottmik stunned as the bald pinhead character from the Hellraiser franchise.
I am walking down the runway on the finale of RuPaul's Drag Race. Girl, I shaved my head for this runway.
And when it came to her final gown with gold ribs and jeweled heart, this contestant truly looked the part of a queen.
Bring back my girl.
Gottmik.
Shockingly, Gottmik managed to outdo herself when she returned for All Stars 9, putting together one of the most incredible runway packages in Drag Race history.
It is the most sparkly thing I've ever seen in my life. I could shed a tear. Honey, you want to talk about drag imitating art? This is it.
Number 6, Kimchi.
I love cabbage.
If we're talking absolutely original looks, this Season 8 contestant cannot be forgotten. Among Kimchi's signature style elements on the show were dramatic makeup and larger-than-life evening wear. But she was no slouch when it came to creating garments either. In the 3-part book ball, her homemade paper masterpiece seemed to breathe as she walked down the runway.
Kimchi has finally blossomed into the floral centerpiece, and now she's not afraid to showcase who she really is.
To boot, Michelle Visage noted that she'd created a striking visual storyline with her trio.
I think you were the only one that actually had a continuing storyline. It was the artistry I expect from you.
But just as impressively, Kim crafted the first episode's winning lioness outfit out of wigs.
I've made a lion outfit inspired by Givenchy. I turned these ready, dirty blonde wigs into a golden treasure.
This queen credits Marc Jacobs and Louis Vuitton as inspirations, and the influence of high fashion on her aesthetic is apparent. Number 5, Detox.
Detox!
Oh.
Snow White and the Hunty Man.
This queen made a splash on Season 5 with some unforgettable looks. It quickly became apparent that Detox loved a form-fitting gown. The more revealing, the better.
It's just so simple and elegant.
But she truly became a Drag Race fashion icon after her first run in the competition. At the reunion, she presented a jaw-dropping black and white illusion long before this became a runway theme on Season 8. She then continued her streak in All Stars, with her fierce latex ensemble particularly standing out.
Yes, mama.
Raccoon eleganza.
Now that is a thigh gap, Beyonce.
And who could forget her masterful use of body paint for the future of drag category? Considering how Detox has been a fashion-forward force on the show, it isn't surprising that Thierry Mugler was a major influence on her drag persona. Number 4, Shea Couleé. This All Stars 5 winner has made it clear that her drag is a love letter to Black women, and a stunning one at that.
Season 9 was a taste. That was the amuse-bouche. We're about to get into the entree. We might even get a little dessert, and they're about to get served.
Right from Season 9, Shea used her fashion as a lens through which she amplifies Black cultural aesthetics to the world. That became even more evident on All Stars 5, with her breathtaking nude illusion look and the voluminous pink gown inspired by her mother's prom dress.
There's this Polaroid picture of her in this bubblegum pink gown, this big beehive, and this cute little bow up at the top. And I used to always look at that picture and be like, wow,
Shea is a fantastic designer, winning the ball on season 9 with that incredible tribute to the Village People. But even more, she has a powerful runway strut that earned praise from the Naomi Campbell.
You know what you're doing, you have it controlled, you know how to slow it down, to bring it up, it was perfection for me.
And that's before factoring in her All-Star 7 package, from the regal I'm crowning look to the opulence of her Veiled It ensemble.
Accordion pleats, you cannot tell me that I do not look like a legend.
Number 3, Aquaria. On the season 10 runway, it was the age of Aquaria week after week.
Aquaria, you better patchwork.
Oh, look at that beautiful fan. You know, country fans are the most loyal fans in the world.
This queen strutted her stuff sporting countless instantly memorable outfits. Her 3 Last Ball on Earth ensembles were definitely standouts. And who could forget her appearance as an oil-slicked mermaid?
I'm giving you head-to-toe custom, dripping in water and oil, slick, everything.
Her edgy interpretation of the category paid off, with model Kate Upton comparing it to the work in Italian Vogue.
I love this whole oil spill chic mermaid. I love the latex dripping from the bodice, how the tail is kind of tattered.
So Italian Vogue, and I love the hair I'm obsessed with.
But RuPaul truly went crazy for Aquaria's Evil Twins presentations, calling them some of the best work the show had ever seen.
That animal print, that silhouette, and then that color combination, oh my goodness, I was gobsmacked.
The competitor obviously had incredible style, but unlike some other look queens, she showed personality and comedy chops as well. Number 2, Violet Chachki.
My biggest strength is probably aesthetics. I'm very visually appealing. Is that conceited?
Sure, this season 7 contestant wasn't the first to bring incredible looks to the Drag Race runway.
Looking smart and tartan.
Getting a reveal.
Oh, God.
Oh! But she was so consistent and her style was so distinctive that she quickly gained a reputation as one of the foremost fashion-focused queens. She's had huge success in the industry, appearing in a Prada campaign and on the runway for Moschino.
Oh my God.
But it all started with looks like the waist cincher and oxygen tank combo and her homemade Hello Kitty outfit. Taking cues from burlesque and pinup styles, Violet spun gold from well-worn visual traditions. And if that wasn't enough, there's simply no arguing with her season 8 finale gown.
And America's reigning drag superstar, Violet Chachki.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions. Eureka! There's no one better at proportionizing and creating glamorous campy looks.
Mama, y'all cannot take Honey Boo Boo at her Sweet 16. She's flaming, she's floral, she's all the patterns, honey.
La Grande Dame. With a far-reaching presence, La Grande Dame is now a genuine force in French fashion.
I am serving French haute couture houses. There is a Schiaparelli feeling, there is a Gaultier feeling. This is French excellence.
Milk, fearlessly gender-bending, this queen refuses to play by any rules.
I am feeling Xanadu and I am working it out.
Pythia. A conceptual avant-garde storyteller, Pythia pushes the boundaries with every look.
I'm giving them sensuality, but also eeriness, and I'm just letting them take every single little inch of me and her.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Raja Gemini.
I'm really inspired by things Rococo and Marie Antoinette, all things sort of French.
Let them eat cake.
Anna Winter will run that in the spring.
Yeah, even Gaultier, remember who did that?
We've got our cover.
In season 3, Raja was the undisputed queen of the runway. With her signature strut, this queen could have sold any garment. But it didn't hurt that her garments were amazing too.
Now, I've just got to start with that gown.
Crazy good.
Which was
crazy
just
good.
Breathtaking.
Her strength in design challenges was obvious from her very first outing.
Look at the detail on that skirt.
Vivienne Westwood. What?
In addition to the holiday-inspired look she served in the premiere, we were also blessed with a towering gown made of paper money and a colorful look made out of wigs.
Raja, hair fantasy.
Wow.
That last one may have infamously included some fabric as well, but it is still impressive.
Miss Raja admits that she did use fabric on her dress.
Boo, I am not the fool.
The fashion icon returned for All-Star 7, during which she delivered on that title. Raja proved there was no head more fitting of a crown with her I'm Crowning ensemble, served true eleganza in the ball, and closed with a show-stopping finale look. Truly the OG fashion queen for a reason.
My main thing about coming here, other than winning the prizes, was to remind people of what Raja is. And baby, they didn't even invent a word for this. Legendary is an understatement.
What other fashion-savvy Drag Race queens did we miss? Sing their praises in the comments below.